Hey you guys, welcome back to the one. Today I've got for you my new team. Now I know I've done one of these before, but this is what I'm rocking with right now. So basically the main acquisition of this team is going to be this purple Kane right here. It's a player of the month Harry Kane card. He obviously really deserved it. I covered him in my last player of the month candidates video, but whether I got this card was a big decision for me, because obviously after packing Neymar I had to decide, did I want to hold on to the money, which I normally do, keep it for team of the season, stuff like that, or did I want to go out and do something with it? And all my mates were urging me to go and get this card before the SBC expired, which is what I did, and I've now played 47 games with it, and he's got 39 goals. I'm now in Division 5, and a lot of this is thanks to Harry Kane himself. In fact, I've got to credit it all to Harry Kane himself, because before I had him, I was kind of pushing to get back into Division 6, playing in Division 7, pushing to get back into Division 6. I'm now in Division 5. Chances are I played 2 games and lost both of them. I'm probably not going to stay up, but considering the types of teams I've come up against, Gareth Bales, haven't seen a Ronaldo yet, but I've seen Modric, I've seen James Rodriguez, I've seen Informs as well. I came up with the guy against loads of Informs as well, so honestly, I'm not expecting to stay up, but the fact that he's even got me there is a massive thing for me, and I can't talk this card up enough. Honestly, I can't recommend that you go and get it anymore because it's not out anymore, but honestly, that SBC Harry Kane's out. Give it a try. It's probably not going to be as good, but hopefully it can still do a job for you if you are looking for a striker like that. He's not the quickest, that does let him down a bit, because I do like to play with pace and I do like to counter attack a lot, but he is very, very good at finishing. And that's the one thing that I can say for him. He's an amazing finisher. Now, we're going to have a look at the rest of this team, because it has changed quite a bit since I last did a video on it. If I remember rightly, I was still rocking with the same formation, but I had a La Liga side of it. So let's have a look at the other players in this team. We've got Leroy Sané. He's one to watch card. Obviously, I spent 81k on it ages ago when I thought he was going to get an inform. He never did, but I've kept hold of it. It's just 81k I'm never going to get back. Or maybe I will, who knows. If he does get an inform, I might well keep it, because even though I had that Sterling, Sané, he's so much better than Sterling to me. Depends what side his special card is on anyway. So 200 games played, 58 goals, 40 assists, decent. He's a really good player for me in game, which is why I use him over Sterling. I think with Sterling, I think I've used him so much, like played so many games with him. Let's just have a quick look how many I have. I've played 444 games with him, and he's got 77 goals, 70 assists. It's quite bad, I'm not going to lie. He's a good player, he's quick, but I don't know, there's just something about Sané, he just feels to do so much more in game. Walcott, 195 games played, well that's for somebody else's club and my club. 177 games for my club, 81 goals, that's a great record in my opinion. We have Stephen Defoe, 66 played, 4 goals. It's the first owner Stephen Defoe as well, untradeable. Not the best, he doesn't really do much for me, but he's just kind of holding the midfield together a bit, which is why he's in my team. Ross Barkley seems to be a good link in the team actually. Again, he's got no goals in 36 games, but he has got 3 assists. But honestly, he just seems to hold the midfield together, which is why I do like using him. Kante is an absolute beast, 12 goals in 132 games and 18 assists. He is mental. Honestly, people have talked this guy up so much, saying he's just as good in the game as he is in real life. He really is, and that's his non-upgraded card. Anyway, so Danny Rose at left back, another player who has an upgraded card, got 2 goals and 4 assists from the left back position, not bad at all. He's just kind of good going down the wing, really, that's all I can say for him. He's just a standard left back, better than Cohen Trow anyway. Chris Smalling, an absolute beast of a centre-back. He's done so much for me in 58 games. He's got me 4 goals as well. So he's a little bit of a threat from a corner, him and Harry Kane being the 2 big guys from corners. But honestly, I was using him and Bailly at first. And I was coming down a bit hard on both of them, because I was annoyed that I was conceding so many goals. And I blame them two, but unfortunately it wasn't them two, it was Bailly. I honestly cannot use Bailly. I've got nothing against the player in game. It's just I cannot use him. He doesn't do anything defensively for me. Chris Smalling is the exact opposite. Chris Smalling is a beast of a centre-back, the best centre-back I've ever used by far. I then partner him with Matip most games, because Matip has got a fairly well-rounded card, decent pace for a centre-back, standard and 84 defending. And sometimes I swap him out for Reed, who's got similar stats if one of them's red-carded or needs some fitness or whatever. We then have Bakary Sagna. Sagna's got 75 pace for a right-back, but he honestly feels so much quicker than that in game. I must have used him. I've played 260 games with him. He hasn't got a great goal or assist record, not going to lie. But in those 260 games, it must have took me about 150 games before I even realised he had 75 pace. Because it feels like 85, it feels like possibly even 90 cutting down the wing. He's so fast. And honestly, he was playing like a man possessed for me earlier on, even though I haven't won yet in Division 5. Honestly, he was helping me get so many goals back, because like I said, he was playing like a man possessed anyway. So we have Asmir Begovic in net, 90 games played, 1 goal scored. That was the cheeky little penalty that I took with Begovic once and managed to convert it. So yeah, I didn't bring my keeper out and score, I'm not that good. We have Traore on the bench, another first on a special card, 12 games played, 1 goal. He is alright as a sub, but I never usually bring him on, I don't know why. Koke, I have started bringing this guy on a little bit more recently. He's come on as a sub for all 9 of the games he's played and got a goal and an assist in those 9 games. To say he's only had about 20 minutes in each game, that is actually a really good record. Andre Gray, 360 games played, 187 goals and 110 assists. That speaks for itself, that's why I did like using him, but obviously Harry Kane gets in the team now. Sterling, you've already seen his record. Lukaku, 46 played, 24 goals. Another good record. I do enjoy using Lukaku, but again, Kane gets in the team now. Winston Reid as well. 35 games played, another good centre-back, backup really. Manolis, great stats, again a substitute at times if I need a substitute centre-back. But yeah, that's the team. Basically a couple of changes I'll probably make eventually, hopefully get a better version of Kante. Hopefully a team of the season David Luiz to throw into the fold and a team of the season Guy. Apart from that, I would like another attacker, but yeah, that's probably the changes I'm going to make to the team. Hopefully I do stick with this team till the end of the game. I could probably do with another left back, but apart from that, that's actually a really good team in my opinion. It's doing very well for me, and with a couple of new beast players in there, I feel like that could be the team that I'll stick with till the end of the game. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. If you have enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like, and I'll see you next time.